Hey guys, welcome back, and in today's video we are reading Genesis 7, and real quick I want to shout out. I've made this video on Sunday, July the 3rd. It's pre-4th of July. Happy Independence Day, or should I say happy pre-Independence Day. I really hope you enjoy your 4th of July. So today we will be continuing our Read the Bible series, reading Genesis 7. So as we know, yesterday we read Genesis 6, and we learned that the world was corrupt, but God had a plan to save people, and He told Noah to make an ark. And if you guys haven't read that, don't forget to read that video before, don't forget to watch that video before watching this one, because these two chapters are basically like a mini book. And as you guys know, when you're reading a book, you need to start from the beginning. And this series, the Read the Bible series, is also kind of like a book. And you kind of need to start from the beginning. So I do recommend that you start off from my first video, Genesis 1, and work your way down. Good thing that you caught on early, because let's say we were on Genesis 40, then it would be kind of hard to catch up. But now we're only on Genesis 7, so don't forget to start off on Genesis 1 and come to Genesis 7 later. It won't be that hard to catch up. Okay, guys, I think I just heard a big firework. I don't know if you guys heard that. But anyways, guys, let's get reading. Genesis 7. Then the Lord said to Noah, "Go into the ark, you and all your household, for I have seen that you were righteous before me in this generation. Take with you 7 pairs of all clean animals, the male and his mate, and a pair of animals that are not clean, the male and his mate, and 7 pairs of the birds of the heavens also, male and female, to keep their offspring alive on the face of all the earth. For in 7 days I will send rain on the earth 40 days and 40 nights, and every living thing that I have made I will blot out from the face of the ground." Now Noah did all that the Lord had commanded him. Noah was 600 years old when the flood of waters came upon the earth. Now Noah and his sons, and his wife, and his sons' wives. Wow, those fireworks are loud. Okay, let's continue. And his sons' wives with him went into the ark to escape the waters of the flood. Of clean animals and of animals that are not clean, and of birds, and of everything that creeps on the ground, 2 and 2, male and female, went in the ark with Noah, as God had commanded Noah. And after 7 days, the waters of the flood came upon the earth. In the 600th year of Noah's life, in the 2nd month, on the 17th day of the month, on that day, all the fountains of the great deep burst forth, and the windows of the heavens were opened. And rain fell upon the earth 40 days and 40 nights. On the very same day, Noah and his sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth, and Noah's wife, and 3 wives of his sons with them, entered the ark, they and every beast according to its kind, and all the livestock according to their kinds, and every creeping thing that creeps on the earth, according to its kind, and every bird according to its kind, every winged creature. And by the way, guys, every time they say beast, they don't mean a literal beast like a bear or like a super big mean animal or or a monster or something. Beast was an animal back then. A beast was any animal that walked on 4 legs. That was called a beast. If it was small or if it was big. So dogs would have been called beast back then. So back then they used to call man's best friend a beast. Anyways, let's continue. They went into the ark with Noah, 2 and 2 of all flesh, in which there was the breath of life. And you're probably like, well, how do we have fish today? Well, here's the thing. All the people and animals didn't die because of a fire or something or no water. It was because of a rainstorm and a flood. Now, a lot of fish would have died even though they would have gotten way more water than they needed. This is because I'm pretty sure when the water went down, some of them were on places where there were mountains and stuff, so they would have died on the mountain because they didn't have water. But most of them would have survived, I'm pretty sure. So that's how we still have fish today, because there's a bunch of fish that did survive since it was water they were living in. Like, I bet you the fish didn't even know that there was a flood. They probably were like, the water's gone up by like maybe 50 feet, but they don't know that it's a flood. They don't know that everything else is dying out. Anyways, let's continue. And those that entered, male and female of all flesh, went in as God had commanded him. And the Lord shut him in. The flood continued for 40 days on earth. Real quick, guys, could you please find my mouse? And by the way, guys, don't forget to read along with me. And I'm just gonna real quick highlight this. This is where I am. The flood. Okay, guys. So please find that. Verse 17, the flood. The flood continued for 40 days. Right here, guys. Wow, this is just so cool. Like 40 days. On earth, the waters increased and bore up the ark, and it rose high above the earth. Actually, I'm going to keep that highlighted real quick. Okay. The waters prevailed and increased greatly on the earth, and the ark floated on the face of the waters. And the waters prevailed so mightily on the earth that all the high mountains were covered under the water. The waters prevailed above the mountains, covering them 15 cubits deep, and all the flesh died that moved on the earth, birds, livestock, beasts, and all swarming creatures that swarm on the earth. And all mankind, everything on the dry land whose nostrils was with the breath of life died. He blotted out every living thing that was on the face of the ground, man and animals, and creeping things and birds of the heavens. In the birds of the heavens. They were blotted out from the earth. Only Noah was left, and those who were with him in the ark. and the waters prevailed on the earth. 150 days. Real quick, guys. Okay. It rains for 40 days. That's 40 days right there. The water stays for 150 days. When we do the math, a year is 365 days. 150 plus 40, 150 plus 40 equals 190. 190 is a bit over than half a year. That's how long they were in the boat. Okay, guys, that was today's video. Stay tuned for more videos like this. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you want more videos like this. Thank you so much. Bye.